There's some really cool things I want to try to get done today. Most of it comes from you guys. Hello peoples, I'm DigDug, and it's time to play Miners Haven. Now, there's some really cool things I want to try to get done today. Most of it comes from you guys. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get some monies coming in. I'm going to load this really simple one here. It's just got the Unium Mine and the Dragon, or sorry, not the Dragon, that's the Dreamer's Anguish, which is, you know, doing quite well for us. It should be, once it gets rolling, something like 50 QD per. Oh, there's an SX, so even better. Okay, yeah, this is killing it. It's killing it. Like, honestly, if we were not impatient, this is all we would actually need, because we need what to rebirth? 204 SX. We're already at 20, so yeah, it's doing well. But we got tons of cool stuff to play with. We can make a setup here that I think is going to be really awesome. And I got some good feedback from a lot of you guys in the comments, and it's going to be interesting. There's a couple things I want to test. So, Chill It's Me Jamie said to use the precursor mine on the Dreamer's Anguish. It's much better than the Unium, which makes sense. However, Rocker said that that's really only works with a particular furnace. So I kind of want to try both, and we'll see what happens. We've got enough money here that we can build whatever we need, I think. So I'm going to clear these. How do I clear these? There we go. Let's try it. So we know that the Unium is doing quite well. We're at about 552 quintillion per second, and it's going up. It's just going up non-stop. That's nuts. So let's remove this guy, and let's just try it. Let's find the precursor, which we have somewhere. I feel like maybe I tried this and it didn't work. I don't know. Oh, it's going to be hard to line this one up. There, maybe? Yeah, that's not working. Not working at all. Because I put it out there wrong. Okay, rotate. Please. Holy cow. It's getting great numbers. Now, I don't know. It's a little slower. Excuse me. But I think it's better because we're already back up to 520 QN. And my gosh, guys, that is nuts. That is nuts. 672. Yeah, I think that is a better placement. Holy cow. And we beat quintillion per second. We're at 850 quin. 893. Come on, let's go. Oh, that would be so great if we can actually, let's see, what's after Quinn? SX, right? We can get an SX every second. That would be amazing. And it looks like we should, because about every second we're getting more than that. I mean, we can already rebirth. We can already rebirth, and we haven't done a thing. That's amazing. So, you know what we're going to do? We are going to replace that layout with this. Oh, actually, first I'm going to move it, because I don't want it right there. That's kind of in the way. I'll move, put you guys right there. I'm going to remove you even, because I don't want to save you in the loadout. It's kind of leveling out, it looks like, right around 720 QN. It's actually going down and then back up. So, why is it going down? That bugs me. I don't like that a bit. Anyway, let's save this thing. Layouts, save. That's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and rebirth real quick, because we can, and then we'll get started with the other stuff. Going into life 54. With what is the question? Give me something good. Another catalyst. I'll take it. I will take that. I don't know if it's going to be terribly helpful yet, but I do like the catalyst. So let's get this thing out again. Get some monies. Now, I'm going to build out a layout because I've got a lot of stuff we're not even using. I mean, look at this. We've got another Big Bertha, some thingamajigs we're not using, the Newtonium mine, 2 Big Berthas. We have the ore illuminator, I can't even say that, the fire crystal mine, and another astral predictor, I think, and a couple things. So let's play with it. I'm gonna start building some stuff out, and we'll see how we can do. Okay, first things first, I want to get the Big Berthas in place because I'm feeling they're gonna take up some room. So I want to get that out of the way first. Where are they? Okay, peoples, here's what I did, and I'm not done, but here's where we are. So this thing is still going like a champ. Then I've got Newtonium going into a Big Bertha, Unium going into Big Bertha. Here's my industrial fire crystal mine, Radium, 2 Scorpiums, 3 Unobtainiums, all of them right now going into a furnace, but we will send them to a teleporter to run into the main setup. And I can already rebirth easily. I'm going to do that as soon as I set up the teleporter, and we'll see what comes of it. Like, I think this is going to be pretty good. I'll rotate this guy here. Probably leave some space on the side, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. And now I need some basic conveyors. Make sure we get them into one. That, yep. Okay, cool. And now, just to test this out, I'm gonna move you here. Yep, and then I'm gonna put other teleporter, oops, there. Yep, that looks like it's working. I'm going to save this setup in my second slot. Well, I'll do it on my third slot because I've got something in there, but we'll move it to the second eventually. So let's do that. Layouts. Clear. Save. Now we should be able to load this without spending any money. Let's go ahead and rebirth and see what we get. We're going into life 55. Please give me something awesome. Another big bad blaster. We've already got one of those. That's going to be super handy at some point. I don't know when we're going to need it. Let's get this guy back out and see how quickly we get money now. Okay, now we've got the Anguish and all of these guys sending money. And this is just a basic furnace. So it's going to be much, much, much better by the time we get an actual setup with the Christmas tree furnace. But look at this. We're already at 6 SX. We only need 200. And so while I build out this run, oh, look at that, this run, I'll let this go, and we should be able to rebirth again before we even do it. Inferno box, I'll take that. Okay, just for a minute, I'm moving you. Raw. Here, so we can keep making a little bit of monies. Now let's get building. Okay, folks, here's what I've got going. I haven't put the main kind of run of ore into the setup yet, but, and I don't know if this is going to work out real well. I tried to limit the amount of things I had to buy, because I don't want to have to wait forever to set this back up. But the ore comes in here, gets the tracker, the illuminator, the astral predictor, 3 professional upgraders, a catalyst, the permafrost refiner, the Freon bombarder so that they don't get hit by the portable flamethrowers. I have seen 1 or 2 get through on fire, oddly, so I put the spore there, then the lightning bolt refiner, which hopefully I'll remember to hit the button on. There's the ultimate sacrifice, another catalyst straight into here. And I'm running out of things. I could go to the shop and buy stuff, but I'm trying to avoid that. So let's put the teleporter in here and see how it goes. Where is teleporter? Teleporter, here we go. A lot of ore. Let's see what happens. Get there. Wow, I can't even see it. There's so much. See lots of bees, I think. These millions, billions. There's a couple trillions. Get over there quick. There's a few QDs. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not super great, but it will certainly help. And that is really all we're going for. By the way, still haven't set up the boomite. So we need the boomite spread to go into this upgrader too. Which I don't know if we can do because we are full up on ore right now. Our ore limit has been reached. That's no good. I just overwrote a layout that I really like, so I hope this works out. Okay, I'm going to rebirth, hit the button, and see how quickly we go up. And then I want to see the masked man, because he's here too. So let's do that now. Rebirth into life 56. Peace. Another dreamer's might. Not too bad. Okay, now let's see how quickly we can get this back in. It's going to take 77 billion to replace what we just did. Not too shabby. I'm going to go ahead and load this guy to get some money. See how quickly that does it. 35 billion. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to clear. No. Just room. Oh, hang on. What happens if I try to... Let's see. If I try to load it. I don't know what happens. Load. Yes. Oh. That's fine. It was already there. It worked. Okay. And we are cooking. What do we need to rebirth? Let's keep track of that. 232 SX. We're already at 20. Let's go ahead and see the masked man. Then we'll figure out this maxed out ore problem. Because I do think the boomite is going to be super important for us to do this quickly. Hello, masked man. Oh, great. I'm on the island again. I'm going to have to die to get back. Oh, another ore tracker. I'm so tempted. And another wall. I kind of need both those. Fine. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that, but I did that. Okay. Masked man is loaded. He's so rich. Everybody just throws money at that guy. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get our daily gift. Ooh, a cell particleizer. Nice! Drone upgrade. Don't think that's reborn proof. Let's see. It's epic, but I don't think I get to keep it. I think that goes away. The cell particleizer, I'm not even sure. I think I get to keep legendary. Test this puppy out. It should be better, I think, right? Let's see. Okay, there we go. 2.4 SX, 3.8 SX, 3.7, 3. So around 3 SX in the Dreamer's Anguish. Let's try it in the cell particleizer. Move. It's hard to line up. A lot more. 6, 12, I think I saw 21. There's a 15. Okay, now, like I said, I don't know if I get to keep that. I don't know if that goes away. So let's rebirth and test that theory. Then we'll get the boomite in place, and we should be rolling. Move this guy back. And let's do it. We're going into life 57. Fracture. That's a really hard to use furnace, and I don't think I need it. Now, did I keep it? Let's see. Nope, the cell particleizer appears to be gone. Oh wells. Oh wells. Alright, let's open our first layout. We need 70, what did we say? 70 some odd billion. There it is. Load. Yes. Okay, now I'm gonna move this for a minute because we have an ore max problem. I'm gonna remove you guys for a minute. We really need this boomite thing to work. I'll be right back. Okay, I don't know if this is working as we'd hoped or not, but this guy's going like a champ. I pulled off the unobtainium mines to try to save some ore, although we're already reaching the limit again. We got the boomite rolling into the setup as well, and we have tons of ore coming in, and we are still only making about 731 quintillion. There we go, 15.5 SP per second. That's more like it. Now we're at O. So things have ramped up fairly well. But this is going to be kind of expensive to set up because I had to buy some stuff like the ramps and the walls and stuff from the shop. So I need to save this setup, and I'm trying to remember which one to save it in. Let's see. Layouts. I think it was this one. I'm going to clear this one. I'm going to save it there. I hope this works. I hope it works. We'll see. Oh, I got another tracker, and I forgot to put that on too. Darn it. Well, we'll do that later. Okay, let's rebirth. I'm going to skip a life, so we're going to go into 59. 59. Yes, give me something good. Lightning Bolt, already have it. Shard of Life and an Inferno box. I'll take that. Let's pull this thing one more time. Let's get the quick guy out. We need to get 81.7 billion to afford the next one. There it is. Load this. Yes. And now we're rolling. Okay, and we're at 2.4 SX already. What do we need to rebirth? 242. We're at 8, and it's gonna ramp up. It's gonna take a little bit for the boomite to get rolling, but we should be there before too long. Oh, the ore hasn't even hit the Christmas tree yet. So let's see what happens here in 1 second. Excuse me. Here we go. Good numbers there. Not amazing numbers, but we knew that this setup was not the biggest part. The biggest part was this guy right over here. We're back to 723 QN per second, and it wasn't long after that the last time that we hit SX per second, and that's going to be huge if we can pull that off repeatedly. 800, 832 up here at the top. Oh, we're back down to 794. No, come on. 820. I think we can do it. Our ore limit is really, really a problem here. Not even sure what to do about it. What do I pull out? Scorpion mines. Yes? I mean, over time they get more expensive. So I hate to pull it out. But man, we're losing dollars per second and we can't have that. I don't even know what to do. Like, this guy probably even stopped. We can't have him stop. Yeah, we can't have that. That's no good. Alright, I'm gonna pull these three guys out. See if that helps. I mean, we're making 155 SX per second. That's pretty good. I'm pleased about that, but this guy needs to turn back on. That's all there is to it. I guess we can rebirth, so I missed that point. It doesn't take us long for that. The ore is a much better situation now. Here's what I'm going to try to do. This part will be easy to rebuild if I decide I want to do it. So I'm going to pull these out. I'm going to resave this without those, and we'll see if we can do it faster because this guy will stay on. That would be ideal. So layouts. Clear. Yes. Save. Okay, got it. Now we can rebirth safely. Please give me something good. Oh, we're going to skip a life again. Okay, so we're going to go into 61. Fake. Dark magic and a shard of life. Nice. Yep, 61. Okay, now please, let's get this working this time. Load this guy. I need 81.7 billion for this, which hopefully will not cap our ore. There it is. We're gonna load this guy. Yes. Oh, I shouldn't have moved. Move on. Alright, let's make sure this guy keeps moving. That's the really important part. That's the crux of this whole thing. There we go. There we go. Now, when the ore starts reaching the Christmas tree, if that guy's still dropping, then we have improved the state of the world dramatically. Come on, get in there, Boomite. There we go. Okay. Quid. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. Is this guy still rolling? Yes! Yes. Okay. That makes me feel much better. The fire crystal mine's still going. I like it. I mean, we're almost halfway to the rebirth point, and he's still running. That's good. A tough call, man. I feel like we're not going much faster, and it just it picked up the very last minute the last time. So maybe as it gets rolling, it just gets a little better. That could be, I guess. Maybe I should put the scorpion mines back. That's a tough call. I mean, our ore is not even, let's try it. We don't even have half of our ore capabilities filled up. So let's put the scorpion mines back in, because over time, those guys make more money. Where'd they go? I mean, those two mines are dramatically increasing the ore count, but we're not red yet. And this guy's still dropping. And we can now... No, we can't. We can almost rebirth. I'm going to save this version. I think it'll be okay. We're not quite maxed out yet, so we should be able to do this without maxing out before we have to rebirth. So I'm going to clear this guy. Yes. Save. Alright, let's do it. Alright, rebirth, please. Dragon Blaster, nice! Ooh. And that'll blow some stuff up, but it is valuable. Okay, let's try this one last time. One last time, then we'll call it quits. Let's get this guy out. Everything is still dropping. We're halfway through. A couple of minutes have passed, so we're not going lightning fast anymore. So we are gonna have to change some things up, but I could do this for another handful of lives and not feel too bad about it. This guy's not even hitting the Bertha half the time. But I'm afraid, I'm afraid if I move it too far in, that it won't even count as going through, because it's all the way through the purple part. So maybe this Unium mine just isn't gonna work with the Big Bertha, sadly. That could be. Darn it. I think that's a better idea. I think that's gonna help our ore problem as well. Okay, yeah, this is not a bad setup, and I think this guy is really gonna help both with the speed and the ore max problem. Although I do need to rework this. This is just not efficient enough. Okay, let's hit rebirth one more time and call it quits. We're doing pretty good. We're on our way to getting all of our stuff back once we hit S100. Yeah, rebirth. Let's go 63. The I can't even say it. Atonium mine. Now that should work in the Big Bertha, and I gotta see. Sorry guys, I said last one, but I gotta see if the Utonium mine is gonna be the answer to our Big Bertha problem. Get this box out of the way. Okay, load. Yes. Okay. The Atonium mine should fall nicely into the Big Bad Blaster. There we go. Ooh, I like that. Let's see how that goes. It may be another ore problem because it is a lot of ore. Holy cow. Yeah, we're gonna have an ore problem for sure. I'm gonna pull the scorpion mines out for a minute. Let's see, is there a way to see? I want to see the blue, and it's going to be hard to see in this mess. 200 billion, 168 billion. Not bad for being upgraded. Now if we come down here before the ultimate sacrifice, before it gets turned to ice, holy cow. It's already up to trillions. 6 trillion, 15 trillion, 8 trillion, 9 trillion. So, yeah, I think that's a good ad. We're already at 112 SX. We're halfway there. This will work. This will definitely work. Well, we can definitely rebirth, and this will be our last one for sure. Oh, we're going to skip one life, so this will be 65. That's a nice round number. I like it. 65. Give me something amazing. Another Symmetrium mine, you know, I'll take it. Shard of Life, always good. Folks, I hope you're enjoying Miners Haven. I am too. I know that I'm rusty and I've still got to figure a lot of things out, but I'm having a lot of fun. Thank you for keeping me honest in the comments and telling me to get back to this game. I'm glad you did. Please come back and see us. I'm glad you're here. If you're new to the channel, that includes you. Leave a comment. Say hello. Subscribe while you're here and come back. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.